Welcome to Elections 101 in 5, your guide for simplified information on Nigeria's electoral process. My name is Samson Itodo, and let's get started with the topic of the day. What are the grounds for challenging an election in Nigeria? We went to the streets to ask Nigerians. Listen to their response.
People that have the right to challenge the election result in court are the aggrieved politicians or the aggrieved parties.
Number one, I don't have any word to say you the challenge.
Great responses, I must say. Any individual or political party that intends to challenge or question the result of an election must ensure the petition is based on a valid ground or reason recognized by law. It is not enough for a person to approach the tribunal or court to question an election. He or she must ensure the petition is based on at least one valid ground recognized by the 1999 Constitution or the 2022 Electoral Act. So what then are these grounds or reasons for challenging an election? The condition for challenging the outcome of an election are laid out in Section 134 of the Electoral Act 2022. There are three major reasons or three major grounds. So let's look at these grounds. Number one, non-qualification. An election can be questioned if the person declared as winner at the time of the election was not qualified to contest the election. There are four major criteria in the Constitution, and failure to meet these conditions is a valid ground to challenge an election. The first is a citizenship. Second is the age criteria. So for president, you must be 35. For Senate, you must be 35. For governors, you must be 35. For House of Reps and State Houses of Assemblies, you must be 25 at the time of election. The third condition is membership and sponsorship of a political party. And lastly, the education qualification. That's your first school leaving certificate. So if you don't meet these criteria set by the Constitution, then you're not qualified. And once you're not qualified, it is a basis for challenging an election. The second ground for challenging an election is corrupt practices and non-compliance. So the person initiating the petition or registering the complaint must establish that the election was invalid by reason of corrupt practices or non-compliance with provisions of the 2022 Electoral Act. Corrupt practices include electoral offenses like election fraud, bribery, falsification of results, whereas non-compliance includes outright violations of the provisions of the 2022 Electoral Act and the INEC guidelines. The third ground is failure of the person declared a winner to score majority of lawful votes. Now, once the person initiating the petition can establish that the candidate declared by INEC as a winner of an election was not duly elected by majority of lawful votes at the election, the election will be nullified. This ground relates to errors and miscalculation of votes during collation, as well as the exclusion of votes against the person who is filing the petition, and also that the person who was declared a winner failed to meet the legal requirement to be returned as a winner in that particular election. Now, these are the three grounds provided in our 2022 Electoral Act for challenging an election. And these grounds must be relied on if anybody, any candidate or any political party intends to question the outcome of an election. And that's Elections 101 in 5. Now you know the grounds for challenging an election as recognized by the 2022 Electoral Act. Do not forget, for any successful petition, it must be based on a valid ground, and that ground must be recognized by our laws. You can watch previous episodes of Elections 101 in 5 on our YouTube channel, Yaga Africa TV. If there are questions or topics you would like us to handle, please do contact us using the social media handles as well as the addresses displayed on your screen. My name is Samson Itodo. Thank you for watching and see you next time.